ANZA Wine Club tonight, and the official title of the night is Get Pinoted with us, and I'm probably the case study for it tonight. We're drinking 12 different Pinots. You can see the sample population are having rather a good time. Anybody who wants to join the ANZA Wine Club, drop me an email. But let's just quickly go through the first 9 wines that we've had tonight. Starting with the Tarawara. This is from Victoria. This is the estate wine. It's going to cost about mid $30. What we did tonight was we voted them in sets of 3. So the part of the first set is the Pikes and Joyce. This is from Adelaide Hills. I like this one particularly because of the texture. There was a kind of deep, almost unfiltered taste in the mid-palate that I really liked. There wasn't much fruit going on, but the body and the structure of the wine was interesting. Then going to Feral Downs. This is their single vineyard operation from Marlborough. Everything else tonight is New Zealand. It got the most votes in its set. I wasn't that too crazy about it. For me, I preferred the Pikes. Then we had Satellite, which is the second brand from Spy Valley. I used that as the benchmark. It's a $20 wine. I wasn't crazy about it. But what I did was show it tonight so people got an understanding of what $20 buys you versus what $30 buys you. Then we're on to Devil's Staircase. This is from Rockburn. This is the 09. Just back from the trip 2 weeks ago, I'm finding the 09 vintage is going to be very, very good buying compared to the 08. So in terms of Wine Exchange Asia, we're going to be missing a lot of the 08, and we're either going to be buying back into 7 and 6, or we're going to buy 9 forward. So then the Earth's End, this one got more votes than anything else tonight. This comes from Mount Edward. This is a $40 Pinot. I've tasted this before for the database, and so far has been the best wine of the night. Moving forward, we're on to Roaring Mare. This comes from Mount Difficulty, which historically speaking, as an entry-level Pinot in the mid $30 price range, has always been a successful brand, but unfortunately beaten by Earth's End tonight. Then, interesting wild card, the Lime Rock. Now this one is an 06. It's the only 06 that we've got in the lineup of wines tonight. It's amazing what an extra year has done for the wine. What I've said to everybody tonight is that's the most Burgundian style. If you're going to go for a French or Burgundian kind of approach, that's the most impressive so far. Then we've got Summer House. Great branding, beautiful, simple, clean branding, and I was really impressed with that. It's one of the more expensive wines of the night. That's $41, but really, really good quality. Then we're on to Lowburn Ferry, which we haven't tasted these yet, but this has been a successful one for the database consistently from, of course, Lowburn in Central Otago. And the last 2 wines for the night on Mackenzie's Road. Just looking at that bottle, that's going to be a very light. The colour of the wine is very, very light. So we'll see what comes out of that. And then the last wine for the night from the best vintage that Central Otago has done for a long time, the Clay Ridge. And sorry, that's Marlborough, not Central Otago. And I'm expecting good things from that. So that's all from the ANZA Wine Club, and see you next time. Thank you.